all the way through, and you're doing it with Frankie, but you're doing it cleverly. You're doing it cleverly with Frankie. You're letting your comments run rather than correcting them.
My comments don't mention him in my life anymore at all.
They do.
Show me screenshots in the last month or so.
I've listened to your live.
Yeah, full of shit you are. You're just trying to stir up the situation.
Angry. You're getting angry.
No, do you know why I am? Because you're lying. You're trying to cause a situation. Nobody in my life will slag that man off.
You let people run with stuff, and you don't course correct. Even when you know it is incorrect what they're saying, you don't course correct. And these are people that have been your good friends.
You let your comments run with Frankie. They call Frankie all fucking kind. You ain't no friend.
Wow, where? People know the situation. If Frankie gets slated in my life, they're out of there. Facts.
You are a dirty lying fuck.
Frankie come to me off the app. We had a conversation. He said, these are the people that are going for him and stuff. They was gone. Do you know how many people I've fucking got rid of? Heart me members when things have been mentioned in my life.
Can I ask you something, Alex? Why didn't you get rid of your mod when they said me and Top Girl were going to need feeding tubes because of what we said about you? They were going to get rid of the evidence. They were going to do some awful things to you, but yet you kept them.
It's called an empty threat. How many times have you or people associated? No, it's an empty threat. How many times have you been around people saying you're going to smash someone's head in?
I'm not saying anything honest. I'm not saying.
Yeah, because you're stupid, Pearl. You're being stupid.
You're a narcissistic.
So what's the difference? Here's a question for you, right? What is the difference from saying you're going to smash someone's head in, blah blah blah, and then someone going, you're going to be eating out of a straw? What's the difference? Nothing.
That's exactly what your man said about me and Top Girl.
But you've said many times the same.
Whenever I said somebody's going to get the face smashed in or somebody's going to get a straw.
What did you say you was going to do to
Whenever I
Ems?
said that. Whenever I said that.
What did you say that you were going to do to Ems?
What did I say? Go on.
No, what did you say? You said you was going to do the worst. You was going to do this to her, do that to her. If you
what did I say I was going to do to her?
I ain't going to lose my count over it, Pearl. I'm not going to get bananas and stuff. But you said some bad things.
On that video, what did I say I was going to do to Ems?
You said a lot of nasty things, as bad as what the mod said to you.
Yeah, did I?
I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't recall Pearl ever making the sorts of threats to Ems that those two mods made to Pearl in those voice notes.
But did you honestly believe it was genuine? That was a genuine threat, really?
1,000,000%, yes, a genuine threat.
Okay, we based it around that boxing event, did we not? But this ticket was already sold.
1,000,000%. Yeah, but listen. They were going to come. They wanted tickets. And do you know they contacted me for tickets?
Yeah, but their ticket was already. Do
you know they actually contacted me for tickets?
Well, no. But anyway, what I'm saying to you is the ticket was already gone. The ticket that they had was already sold to someone else before that threat was ever made. So
you're a dirty lying fuck up.
Oh my God. It was proven. The timing of the messages that you probably got. Look at the timing.
Alex, don't be coming here gaslighting. Doing your little
the truth is not gaslighting.
Bastard tricks that you do.
The truth is not gaslighting.
You're a dirty lying cunt. You're in everybody's ear behind the scenes. You're a dirty lying narcissistic bastard. That's what you're.
I'll call you later and we'll have a talk about it.
You won't call me because you're blocked. You're a dirty lying narcissistic bastard.
I'll phone you from a payphone then.
That's what you are. That's what you are.
You're still on the same number?
Alex, can I just tell you now if you go away from this and you think about the things that you could have done differently and maybe take some accountability for that shit rather than waffling on your live about 70% of this, 30% of that, then there might be a different conversation, but this isn't on that conversation. And at the moment, just hear us. You just really fuck us off because you don't take any accountability for the fact that we all walked away from you because you were a cunt.
I walked away from you. Stop, get it twisted. Stop lying.
No, we all walked away from you, Alex.
No. Well, how'd you work that out?
Okay. Well, the narcissist in you is always going to think that.
Yeah.
But
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. But by the way, we all walked away from you. Whether you made the final statement, whether you said the final thing, whether you came along on app and did jazz hands, we literally quietly walked away from you, Alex, because we saw you.
You saw me?
Yeah.
According to Pearl, you can't miss me.
No, listen, we saw who you were. I don't give a shit what you look like, whether you come on screen, whether you don't come on screen. That is not my jing. It was how you were. And I just can't believe the person I used to speak to has ended up being this person that has literally tried to drive me off the app, tried to like threaten this veiled threats, this continuous fucking going at me through, weaponizing your platform. You've done it with Pearl, you've done it with Red, you've done it with Luke, and just step back, think about it. Why are we all the problem? Why are we all saying the same thing and you're in the right and we are all in the wrong? Come on now.
Should I tell you the reason? Should I tell you how that is? Because sometimes in friendships you can all agree, can't you? And then you can paint a picture of someone that you dislike, because it's easy to do that. See, I could go live now and have a bunch of people in the boxes that dislike you, and because we'll all have the same opinion, that means it's facts. It's not facts at all.
Exactly. So on-app conversations, but we are all people who've known you and spoken to you off the app. We're not. This isn't a TikTok drama shit. This is real people telling you how they really feel about the way you treated them, and you're just dismissing us. And we can't all be wrong, Alex. Come on now.
Well, so if I get a few people in my life that you've had a disagreement with.
I don't know that. Listen, you could probably get 100 people that I have fallen out with on this app that don't know me, that haven't spoken to me off the app, right? So that is a different scenario to the one that I'm trying to portray to you. And I don't understand why you're not understanding, because you're not a stupid man. You're clever, man. I know that because I've spoken to you off the app. I don't understand why you can't understand why me, Pearl, Donna and Luke feel the same, because we were all friends. MT to a lesser degree. We were all, and Jay, we all feel the same, Alex. So why are we all in the wrong and you're the only one in the right? Come on now.
Do you think Jay feels that way?
Yes.
Sure.
I speak to her every day, love.
Okay.
Pagan, narcissistic bastard. I trust to lies on people.
I know, you're right, you are, Pearl. I admit, you know what I mean? You are right. You've not told a lie.
Anyway, I'm going, everybody. Bye.
Good night, love.